Caruso is an excellent off-ball cutter. Just does such a good job finding gaps.
Booker on the cut, rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander racing down court. Up and under move, and the score. Another Phoenix timeout. No good. Caruso goes flying in there to get the rebound and keeps the play alive. That's what he does. What handle by Gilgeous-Alexander, and then goes to the left for the lay-in. Assignment will be Jalen Williams. Here's SGA with 5 seconds to go in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander puts the brakes on. Now starts again, drives and scores with the left hand. What a gorgeous finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker on the catch, some contact with no whistle, and the half comes to an end. Pushed out, and now Jalen Williams back on the court. Missed the three, and a foul inside, and the basket goes.
Go to the ball, right? And we saw that a lot. 2 went to Devin Booker. That's an easy shot. He's got to make that.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets downhill and scores his first. The Thunder, the #1 rated defense again this year. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to break down Booker. The pull-up jumper is good, and Gilgeous-Alexander with 8 points now.
That's the separate.
The opening quarter. The Thunder have hit 6 of their last 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with the high bank shot. And 8-0 bench points favoring Phoenix right now. Step back, Gilgeous-Alexander answers with a 3.
If he picks up the dribble, cannot close space.
Pull-up jumper, good for Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix 8 of 9. And the Thunder get a basket to push the lead. Thunder lead the series 1-0. It shifts to Phoenix Saturday, game 3. SGA pulls up from the foul line, and that's money. Gilgeous-Alexander with that sway, and he drills it again. Gilgeous-Alexander with a 21-point game so far.
He's continuing to attack.
He's got the last 13. Gilgeous-Alexander on the other end. When you need a basket, when the other team has momentum, you go to the MVP, who's got 33.
And he had to grind for it. He had to work for it, and his confidence and belief in him is picked up.
Matched up with SGA, that mid-range floater. Collective groan from this crowd here. So we're tied at 11. SGA from the elbow, just making it look easy. Here come the Thunder. SGA on the run. Again, that patience, that hesitation. Less than 3 minutes. It's like a minute. Oh. Yep, just motioning to the crowd. It's back on top, 49-48 on the strength of a 7-0 run. Game is kind of going that way, back and forth with runs. SGA. It's back on top, 49-48 on the strength of a 7-0 run. Game is kind of going that way, back and forth with runs. SGA. 2 of 7 now for Grayson Allen. Quick. Rising for the jumper. You can feel it, a little bit of noise and energy in this building now.
And that's what they're going to need. They're going to need to give the crowd reasons to get involved.
Boy, Gillespie all over SGA, and he acts like he's not even there. Iguodala got denied. Holmgren block at the rim.
Yes, Chet Holmgren. Weak side block.
Gilgeous-Alexander still left wide open. The first miss for Gilgeous-Alexander, but he gets it right back. I mean, it's just demoralizing.
Talked about earlier. That's the teaching thing we were talking about. That back and forth.
SGA somehow, some way. Taken away, the turnover, giving it back. SGA thought about keeping it out top, said, no, I got a lane. I can do this. And fired up.
Fired up, yes he is.
For Oklahoma City. Wallace was looking for more, adding to that total. Taken away. Shai. So it's a 13-point game. You got 5.5 minutes to change that. But you are facing that man. SGA. I mean, he does that so easily. There are defenders out there, you know.
There were.
Well, Jamal, it's almost like you were in the huddle. A lot of talk about the ball not sticking, making sure to move it. But Coach Ott, while listening into the Suns huddle, was also heaping praise on his guys for earning.
And Iguodala made it a little easier so with that right hand a little bit coming out.
Shai sideways, just floats. I mean, Brooks is on him, but unstoppable.
A fade floating right, and now he's going to be more aggressive.
4 of 7 from the floor. Make it 5 of 8.
And that's 7 straight points. He got the 3 out of a timeout. They know they needed that one as well.
Shai right back to work. Off balance, falling to the floor, off the glass, English and in. Shai quickly to the other end, off the glass and in. He'll go to the free throw line.
How good was Ayton in that first round series versus Houston? A double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds.
There is Shai. The big moments of the Lakers. No LeBron. How does the offense flow?
Well, he's more the facilitator, LeBron. Nice shot there, fadeaway by SGA. Looking at Smart.
SGA right around Smart. Sees 3. Put it in anyway. And 1.
Been the primary defender on SGA.
He bumped up his playoff points per game for the regular season. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Look at the defense he's playing on SGA.
He's switching out on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outstretched arm, too much for the MVP.
And a 14-9 advantage for the Thunder. Stop and go. Gilgeous-Alexander nails it.
Well, he got the switch with Reeves on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander spins and scores.
Well, when he attacks in transition.
In regulation.
Lakers back to their starting lineup.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the rim for 2.
For the Lakers tonight, they needed to get him going offensively, and he has.
Gilgeous-Alexander splits defenders and takes it to the rim.
Ball. This guy has been unbelievable all year.
Another great drive by Gilgeous-Alexander, and this time the finish.
The question is, can you sustain this level of shooting for the entire 48?
Gilgeous-Alexander comes back with an answer. In the conference finals against Minnesota when he went 2 for 13. He stops in the lane here and scores. He's now 3 for 12 and in double figures with 10 points. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get free, puts on the brakes and hits from mid-range. What a shot by the MVP. Back here in LA, Gilgeous-Alexander driving, gets to his spot, fires and connects. Gilgeous-Alexander starting to catch it. Thunder shooting 59% from the floor in the half. They have just 1 turnover as a team in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with a killer 3.
Reeves is on Gilgeous-Alexander, a 16-footer.
Yeah.
You see that little bump?
That's a cone drill right there, Candace. You know the cone drill?
Bump fade.
Wallace the other way. Oklahoma City has not scored in almost 3 minutes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, what a move to get free and put it down.
With these minutes with LeBron on the bench is so important for this team. We talked about the turnovers as SGA gets to the basket.
Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That bump fade, if all the ballers out there.
Bucket right there, going in the lane under amongst the trees. And
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, hounded here by Smart. Oh, what a shot! Gilgeous-Alexander, here he goes, and Kennard defending. Trickling in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 23-20. They've zeroed in on the issues. They've made some adjustments, and here they are. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaking free, 15-footer. Got it.
And Austin Reeves been doing a great job of getting down in the paint himself, getting downhill and making those passes. He's a great. Oh, that's over the left
Just
shoulder.
delivered.
That's a lot of will right there, man. LeBron James is having a lot of will on that possession. Will not be denied at all. Uh-oh.
It's a 3 by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sticks it.
At the rim. SGA back the other way. Pulls up. Now he's on the board. After the Thunder climb back to lead by 1 in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander step back. Spices down a 3.
Yeah, he has just been bottled up here.
0 for 4 here in the fourth quarter is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 2. Pass Wemby to the basket.
And they're going to get Wemby for a foul.
His third 3. Lead is for SGA, an attack, a bump, a fade, a 2. 2-point game. 1 point, 1 minute. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, throws it down. Don Williams lobbed to Holmgren inside. Sees Wemby, doesn't go to the goal. Clock at 5. SGA contested shot. Knocked it down.
That is a tough bucket there.
So he'll hang with Hartenstein, who's guarding him on the other end. Gilgeous-Alexander works for space. Getting going early. SGA a couple of field goals. Hartenstein had a body on him. SGA got inside with a bump in the basket. Champagny rimmed it out. Spurs 5 of 13 shooting the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a great score, Red. He knew where he was going the whole time.
Underneath with Vassell. You got a size advantage in there. Wemby's roaming, covering everybody on this strip. But the MVP says, I got it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander is getting inside. No Wemby. To the basket and 1.
And the problem with that play, Castle gambled in the backcourt.
Came in like Usher or somebody. Yeah. It's smooth.
Long time
oh no.
SGA lost him.
Oh, stop it, SGA.
1 on 5, and they all shift towards the ball.
16 turnovers for the Spurs.
2 for 1. Gilgeous-Alexander to 24 points. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by the rookie, first rounder, Carter Bryant, steps back for his first points and for the lead. Veteran Harrison Barnes, Dylan Harper check in for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander, the inside overpass, tough shot. Made his second field goal of the night. Wallace and inch or so shorter. Thunder get the toss. Gilgeous-Alexander pump, window for 2. 9 in a row. Love that line from Mitch Johnson in our meeting tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander turns the corner, soft. 4 of the 5 Spurs on that possession. Both free throws missed. It remains a 15-point lead for the Spurs. Back in the game, SGA. Yeah, my hand's fine. I'm good. We're going left.
There you go.
This is the first game for the Nuns this year, but they've been fans, like you said, Mike, since the 90s. It actually all started because they were called to work with the youth in the community, and they started following the team to better understand their interests.
SGA stepping back.
That's beautiful separation right there. Wow.
Didn't get it. Gilgeous-Alexander still going at full speed to the basket, and Mitch Johnson will take a timeout as SGA gets inside for 2. Fox the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no Wembanyama. Can you get closer to the basket? You're in the final half minute. Gilgeous-Alexander pulling up. Got 2.
Look at him. As he put his palms up like, finally.
But that's where the free throws come into play.
Step back triple. Got them all. Timeout. San Antonio.
They're doubling everywhere. This looks like AAU right now.
Inside, SGA snakes his way for his 7th field goal of the night.
Coach Johnson said he's a guy who wants the moment. He wants to be at the center stage in the biggest moment. He and the group have shown the response in the big moments, and they hope they can do it again.
Mitch Johnson was counting on that. Castle closes out Williams, still 8 to shoot. Vassell defends the back-to-back MVP. Gilgeous-Alexander, toe on the tape, it's a 2. It's good. Ford just came out and told Carter Bryant guarding SGA on down. Spurs really ratcheting it up. Defense and intensity. Bryant stays in front of SGA. Step back. 2.
Man, he had to work for that.
1 and 3 in the MVP voting. Straight up. launch the attack. Step back, splash, and two. Vassell guarding SGA. Turns for space. And hit. Gilgeous-Alexander, every time he puts it on the floor. We look forward to golf's third major of the year.
How about this, guys? Normally, SGA is resting the start of the second quarter. Here he starts the second. He comes out with a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the move, the pull-up. Got it.
Both in the bonus. Both trying to either extend the lead or cut into this lead.
SGA, half and a quarter.
And what I like about it,
When I asked Coach Daignault about Shai's 19-point first half, he said hopefully we helped him a little bit with spacing and movement. As far as the rest of this game goes, he said keep stacking good possessions. We know the formula.
That's the formula, Zora.
Champagny, who's now in 14 points here.
An 8 in a row, Reg, all 8 in this Spurs run that Gilgeous-Alexander brings to an end. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bump. Turns from the elbow for two.
Well, now they're all loading up on SGA.
Steps back and hits a really tough shot.